The views shared by host and guests are personal and not affiliated to any groups. This podcast is strictly for entertainment and general information only, and not for professional advice. Some topics may be sensitive. Listener discretion is advised. By watching, you agree the host and producer are not liable for any effects of the content with
Takakula down. Nema G's, total.
Exactly.
Totally has opinion.
No, I love it. Every time, Pandona, like usually anashtuka naka, anashtuka vati, ndakakumaka totally. I love it. So today is a different kind of day because Nema G's wafano school.
Yeah.
So these guys are woke. That's number one. And Chingish Chingiz. So pray that our English bundles do not deplete. Because our English not going to deplete at any minute. But Tinechi, Wafana, Mayo, Chichi, Masala. I'm Lampy. So I'm sure you can tell. But we're having so much of a good time, hoping that Ijos, you got Changora. Trukwira kantridzika.
Always up, yes.
So I think it's time for you guys to introduce yourselves.
Alright.
And your ages.
Is that necessary?
It is.
Is the age necessary?
It is important. It is.
Yeah.
How old are you, Lampy?
I'm very old.
It's 52 age but these guys can.
I feel like we're not there.
Oh yeah?
Alright, so please.
I like his name. He's got an interesting name.
Okay, say.
Alright, so my name is Tinatenda Mwingi.
The other one, Slick.
Slick.
6 Shots.
6 Shots. Probably known as 6 Shots.
Hold on. What's this guy? My name is Sinot Sensa. Sinot Sensa. Right? Yeah. Okay,
yeah, but I'm probably known as 6 Shots.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 23, recently 23. Yeah, I'm from AU, I'm doing business management. Yeah. Part 4.
Part 4.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Business management.
Yeah.
I don't know the business management.
Alright, so I'm Prince Mlauzi, also known as Asambe.
Popularly.
Popularly known as Asambe. I am above 18. I feel like
let's keep it there.
Okay, fine.
I feel like we should keep it there. Yeah,
all right.
Above 18, so cheers.
You're 19.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You could be 19.
Of course,
sure,
he does.
Please, I
It
feel
does
like with what
entertainment.
I'm gonna say is gonna stimulate that I'm not 19. So for now I just say I'm 19.
Yeah.
So I do entertainment. I'm former SRC Sports Entertainment 2023 to 2024. Yeah. So I feel like I have a lot to say.
I feel it.
Yeah. Thank you, Lampy, for commenting.
But you realize what he's doing?
Yeah.
He's taking over.
They're ready to go.
Sakatoita say, Isusu we chill. Don't go pull that down and you guys take over.
Yes.
Don't do that. Yeah, let's.
I feel like if you guys just come in, then we take
cool.
over.
Let's
see what you say.
Let's do it. Aiwa, Tatichi. It made me more like you guys take over, and then it's also samai when you know babo. No. Okay, forget. Kabisa mabachi e umai, mabachi e ubaba. Tilipa mepo.
So how's campus life?
Okay. By the way, I'm a social work student and I'm a 4th year. So, I'm back, and it's a bit weird because I was SRC before I went for attachment. So now I'm back and I'm just,
You're a regular.
I'm just regular. I'm quelling on the highest. I used to quail on the highest. I used to be up there. So now,
Are you feeling good about it? You sound like you're complaining.
I just feel like people don't know what I can,
what can you do?
Okay, I'm a curator. So a lot of people know me as Asambe, but they don't know the actual face. because I started the whole initiative of hosting Bawa, because I used to just host events. So the whole Bawa initiative, shout out to Mwinji, I started the whole students' night last semester because I was on attachment here. So a lot of people that came in, like first years, as of, they don't know who Asambe is. They just know
the brand name.
They know the brand.
Okay, I think Tukufa no address now, right here and right now. A lot of people. Like, guys, be serious. We need to address this issue. A lot of people, especially my part one, if you don't know who this guy is,
that's real.
So it's I mean, the time is now. You need to know who this guy is.
As you should.
So besides, Bunny, one quick one. Are you staying on campus? You're
okay. Off campus. Currently.
What's better, campus or off?
Yeah.
Off
I feel
campus.
like
let's find out.
Shots she's and I feel like that's
Well, what's better?
Okay, I feel like off campus is better if you're someone who prefers your own space and less rules.
From where?
From campus.
Okay.
Because campus, especially if you like your own space, because campus, off campus you can get your room by yourself. Off campus you are required to share. You are required to eat at a specific time. Supper by 5.
Right.
If you miss that time,
No
and at home I can cook whatever meal I
and
like.
and
I eat
happy hour is too short on campus.
And happy,
I feel like apart from that, I feel like he said the much more decent way. I feel like off campus is good when you know that you have your person on campus and
which person? What person?
Your missus or your miss are part of the clan. So
Your
I feel
partner.
like he said it in a composed way. In a, respectful way.
Okay, alright.
I'll speak because I'm Asambe, so I'll speak in a plain way.
Speak.
So I feel like off campus, for instance, if you're a first year and you have someone who says off campus, so already on campus is tight. So if you hear that, okay, come to my neck, I also say that's my house.
My
my neck, my yard. So I feel like it's a bit comfortable.
Guys.
Yes.
Please come back.
Hey.
I am old. Marty, what did you guys say?
Neck.
What's that?
That's like your crib.
That's your house, your neck.
Shout out me Totoro and shout out to engineer. And shout out goes out to Believe, and shout out goes out to Pablo and TLB City, and shout out goes out to Cafe Alana. Engineer.
Shout out to Chef Tino. Chef Tino.
So residence in Dochini?
Residence.
Neck.
It's residence, guys. It's
Okay,
not
neck
residence.
It's alright.
My residence is what?
Neck or crib.
Or yard.
Oh,
yard.
I know crib, I know yard, I know, but neck.
Neck.
Wow.
I think it comes from B-neck.
B-neck, thank you.
So now they've shortened
So we
it.
shortened it to neck. Draw to my neck. Because I feel like when we're talking to these first years or whatever, we mostly use jaw to my neck. So it's jaw to my neck. I also come to my neck. So I think already it has.
So if I'm talking to Gen Z, if I'm talking to a Gen Z, the language that I use can actually preempt how old I am.
Yeah, you can show. You can actually show.
Actually, like I feel like we're being exposed right now because what?
You should just pull up by the neck.
By that time we're not at school.
So how must I respond? Like when a guy says to me, like what Lampy said, that I must pull up to
the neck.
To the neck, right? How must I respond?
I feel like
the way you guys, like the Gen Z kind of way. How must I respond?
It depends. If you want to jaw,
I must jaw like say.
you say I'm jawling. If you don't want, you say jack.
Oh, I said
Jack.
no, but
Oh,
we used to.
yeah.
That's how we used
hey,
to.
But they use it as a slightly
I
different.
have a new
Yeah.
way.
Like a
Because he
tang.
says Jack, I said Ton.
Ton, yeah, there's
Ton,
also Ton.
yeah.
Yeah, there's
Ton,
also
so yeah,
Ton.
there's
Ton as in Ton, not.
Yeah, Ton.
Exactly,
Yeah, Ton.
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
So you see how
I
we
get
first
it.
get
Yeah,
Ton,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
see. So he says Jack, but then there's people
But
say
this is
Ton.
also how
yeah.
we used to
Used to.
like
Yeah.
speak, yeah.
Okay.
Like this is also how I think there's some maybe just a few words. Like for me, it's Nat, but Joel, what else?
Jack,
Jack.
Ton.
Yeah.
No, not Ton.
Ton
Ton,
is
but I get it. It's new.
Yeah.
So like it's basically the same, but you guys are like twisting
Yeah,
it.
twist
So,
it,
yeah.
It's like a dictionary, it keeps updating.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
AI.
He spoke about what to the neck. Okay. When you guys are dating,
Alright.
are you just trying to tee or are you trying to foster a proper relationship?
Okay. Because of I think I'll start the first side. By the way, I'm just speaking on generally. I'm not speaking on myself.
Okay.
So I feel like generally, if you're a first year and you meet a fourth year, I feel like fourth years there's no way that you'd actually look for something serious. If you're a first year, date within, because there is certain there's something that you would actually I feel like level wise you actually sit for it. But then if you now date a fourth year now, I feel like you shouldn't actually deep it in a way because there's a lot going on. I have a lot already going on. So you are just there as a reliever.
And
It's
you
part of the relief buzz.
and will tell me now, she gold rush. What do you call it? What do you call it now?
It hasn't changed.
It's still a gold rush.
Still gold rush.
Yeah,
Okay.
No,
Still
it is.
gold rush.
Trying to catch them while they're fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lampy said not going to university.
Hey, but it's still.
Guess what? No.
So how did you know these things?
Listen to my point.
Yeah.
I don't know that we invest in that.
Yeah.
But like it's something that I would advocate for
Alright.
because you guys are having fun. You guys did not skip a certain stage. You guys I think you can actually be more responsible than us because you got a chance to live
To
on your
experience
own.
it.
Even if it's not your money, it's not your money. Yeah. You get a chance to even hustle. Right on the side, you get a chance to even hustle. So when you get out there, it also depends with who you are as a person. When you get out there's nothing new. You're not like you
Alright.
because you've experienced it all. And it's something that I would like urge all parents to allow their kids to, I'm praying for you. And I'm praying that you make the best decisions when you go to school. It's really then up to you. So this is more like a test where you guys are like, okay, we are joining. Excellent.
I've got a quick one. This one I'm gonna put you guys on the spot. How and I want to go back to the same question. Yeah, because I'm not there.
Yeah.
Slippery.
Yeah.
How often do you talk to your parents?
Okay, if I actually go my column right now, I actually have a whole select of dad,
Mom.
grandmother, aunt. So
Okay.
for me, my mom is in South Africa because I stay in Cape Town and my dad is here. So I feel like it's easier to call him.
Okay.
So for
To call
me,
your dad.
my dad, yeah. But like, I feel like the only reason that made me do this is because I'm in a sticky position. So I mean sticky, I'm in a tight position. So yeah, I
You need sheets. You need sheets.
Yeah. So I'm in a sticky position. So that's why I got to that point.
But
And
also,
Six Shots.
Personally, I feel like first year I wasn't really in communication with my parents like that. Then second year, as you mature, you start to understand them more, their POVs. Yeah, and then now we're like tight. Yeah, uni actually made us tighter. Like second year, third year, now, yeah, my mom is my...
She's your G.
Even my dad, yeah, we're now closer than we were before.
Okay.
all right.
Yeah, then...
And so I want to talk about, like, you guys, we've spoken about dating, right? I would like to believe that when you guys went into uni, you were between 19 and 20,
Yeah.
correct?
That's right, yeah.
And then your parents are at home And then you guys are like, hey, we are jolling, right?
Alright,
So your parents maybe let's say, have they always been welcoming of the idea of dating for you? You know how parents are.
Yeah.
Like the idea of dating, is it something that like when you're like in part 1 and then your mom calls and then like maybe just she or maybe your dad would ask Kuti, so have you met a girl that you like?
Yeah.
You know, something along those lines, having a conversation around dating. Is it something that was happening to you guys or does happen? Or is something that you do makawand?
Okay.
Personally, I feel like for me with my
I
dad,
don't feel like, tell the truth.
the truth is, with my dad, it's more of it's kind of informal. He allows me to date, but he doesn't want me to be
Talking about it.
upfront about it. No, I'm going to see my girlfriend. Oh,
So I'm at the neck with my cheek,
I'm
man.
neck with my-
I can tune it. Yeah.
Hey, I'm at
But he
the
knows,
neck with
to
my
be honest,
date.
He knows I have a girlfriend. He knows I have a girlfriend. He knows I'm dating and all these things. But it's just, I can't just be upfront about it.
Alright.
I want to stay alone because my girlfriend will be visiting. Nah, it's
And
one
you
of
can't
those,
say that.
Yeah, you
Maybe.
I can't.
that.
Yeah,
Can't.
it's one of those. I'll be staying alone for space. I need space. Yeah, African
taking
parents.
notes.
Plus, and the
We are taking
other
notes.
excuse that everybody uses, the food at campus is bad.
Yeah.
But it's really bad though.
No, okay.
It's really bad.
Okay, the problem is that I'm speaking as a former leader, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
Leadership.
Yeah, no, I don't lie to you. It's the food is alright. It has its days. By the way, we're feeding over 2,000 kids, so there are those slip ups. So I'll
Those
speak
slip-ups,
in a professional manner.
Ayiwa, just could have professional.
Zero professionalism.
It's like a leadership.
Yeah, but I've also-
Leadership. It's just kungoda kutaura chokwadi. I know, like I like you can step into your leadership role, yes, if you want, but we also want we want it raw. Like tell
Okay.
us.
The role,
Iwewe, besides when you take off the leadership bachi,
Alright.
is the food good? Is it audible? You know, it is
Edible.
edible. Yeah.
All I can say is it's edible.
Audible.
I want to eatable. I don't know. It's eatable.
Yeah, you're
You can
correct.
eat it.
I feel like the time that you actually come to the DH, because it runs from 5 until 7.
5 to 7.
So in Susumanji, we then come 10 to 7. Then we get what's there. So people will come earlier on, get the best of it. So you have options. I won't lie to you. You really does the most when it comes to options. Options we have. Every day we have a select. So that's one thing.
Twitter politics.
The natural backbencher. Like he likes to go to the DH at 10 to 7.
right.
Because for me,
guys.
because for me, I won't lie, abuse of power, whatever it is. But like, I used to just know that if I come at 5 to 7, that time, I used to just know Guti.
Pakashata.
No. It's not Guti. Yeah, my me was there.
I'm gonna guess.
Because I used to say, because I won't lie, abuse of power, they say. But I feel
Corruption.
like, no, it's not corruption.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I feel like it is what it is.
You're working with the title.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm the title. So all I say is that I was busy with meetings.
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever. So
Yeah.
and even though I was, but then
Still,
It's
Coming
still-
back to,
to the question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you dating to tea or are you dating
No,
for...
not that question. I wanted
parents'
to
wives.
know, yes, the relationship with your parents
you know that-
regarding.
I really like this question because it's actually interesting. My side, my dad is a very close. I guess say evangelist to the pastor. Like he's just really close to it.
All right.
So the whole dating scenery, we didn't really talk about it
Okay.
like that. I won't lie. We then talked about it it's just like a passing by.
Informal.
Informal, thank you.
Right.
So he does know, my dad does know, but then my mom, I feel like she has a bigger picture because I was at home, I stay in Cape Town. So I was at home and I had these things whereby I used to tell her I'm going to UCT. So eventually she knew that, okay.
UCT was nice.
The boy is hunting.
Yeah, because I was there for like 3 months because we
Yeah.
closed, Yeah. So she used to, because UCT hostels are in Rosebank. So she just, okay, you're going to Rosebank. So my mom-wise is fine. My dad is a bit, because recently we had a chat whereby he then asked me, are you active? And then I won't lie, I said yes because I don't lie to my dad.
Okay.
Then he was like, please make sure you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, you did it by mistake.
Oh, so now
No,
you
he
need to
didn't-
go back.
Yeah, so in my mind, I'm like, okay, so my dad said it in a way, you made a mistake. Yeah.
I don't condone it.
I don't condone it, but like, make sure that you do not
Do it again.
It's not time. Like, it's not the time.
Yo, how did
So-
that make you feel?
To be honest, being a varsity student,
Do you think it's time?
I feel like it's right because if I go
So
into
please
this-
don't speak like a
I don't
leader.
go
Please
there.
don't speak
I
like
go
a leader.
there. But I just feel like in a way, there's just a lot that comes with it.
Yeah.
Apart from what we think. Yeah. Actually, I feel like soul ties. I'm not sure if that's
Oh, okay.
when it comes to your generation of 90s
Yeah.
engineers. The whole soul ties, should we actually consider that, or it's
I've spoken about this with someone.
Yeah.
I think it's real.
Yeah.
I think it's real. Yeah.
It's actually real. Yeah.
Somebody told me that you carry their drama with you when you have
Everything.
Do you know Kuti, like this is what I heard and I've also like sort of like experienced it where ndoba ndakatanga uvuma kuti okay, my soul ties there, like this is a real thing. Where with the person that you're with your partner,
Right.
and then you have a fight, and then I'm angry, and then you want to go and hustle.
Alright.
You go out there and hustle. Things will not go.
Ajibudi.
Things will not go well.
Things will not fly.
Yeah.
So like I was looking at it, and, from a cool down. I'm like, no, but this thing is real.
Yeah.
My soul ties. Because tell me why this guy, I'm mad at him. And then Junjake Azuskungo Famba Shakanaga. And then so I think this is also a teaching, Gareshwara, because like the one person that you must always treat well is the person that you're with. Because I think of my soul ties, if you make your woman mad, things will not happen.
Can you
for
please say if you make your man mad?
No, you guys were born mad.
Can you
You
please?
guys were born mad. Okay, let's do this. Let's experiment. Now that it's something that we've spoken about. So this is just for Lampy because you guys are like I can't encourage you guys to be doing to nai with what I mean
My question.
So I don't want you to talk about it. Now to cool it down. Okay, this is like real. So I want when you're mad at my couch, just take a look at what's happening around her. So that when we come back, I may not maybe in 2 weeks.
I think my wife is not going to be mad at me, or I'm not going to be mad at her for the next 3 months.
No.
But for the sake of experiment, I will make her mad.
She will get mad, Lampy. She'll get mad. So like this is something that like when we come back, let's talk about it. Tell me, Kuti, wakaone, is it the same with man as I think it is with Warume?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then shots. What's your body count?
Want to hear that?
Father Lampy, why are you?
No, we're talking about things that are happening.
Why are you putting the kid on the spot?
That's really deep.
Okay,
Nobody's
but-
it's gonna right to say I don't
Yeah.
want to answer this one.
Nah, it's less than 5. It's less than
As it
5.
should.
It's less than
As it
5.
should.
But
less
do you
than
know?
five.
Do you
As it
know?
should,
I think he's telling the truth because with us women, it's always 2.
Yeah, and you multiply that by a certain number.
Nah,
to
I
get
don't
that, so-
multiply anything. It's always 2. It's there's one guy before the next guy.
Kana zvidawo not munhu avhura statement.
Yeah.
He took the drink after he said.
Okay, you know I did that. Yeah? You know I did that because about me, I'm really someone who.
How many?
Okay, when you say, like the same thing that you ask, right? And then in my head, I'm like, okay, I was asked that question, I think like 2 days back. And yeah, man,
You calculated.
You had to come.
No, I didn't calculate. And then, like he said,
less than
5, less than 5.
I think 5 is the
But
normal
I-
number for a guy.
Yeah, we
Because-
believe you guys.
No, hey,
Yeah.
I won't lie to you. I feel like somehow, how you answer that question also determines how like the person is gonna treat you. Because if you mention more than it or whatever, I feel like
So
you just stuck
should
with
you
it.
always lie
Yes.
when this question is
Yes.
asked?
I feel like when you settle down and then the person asks that question, I feel like because there's no way a
Never
sneaky
ever,
link.
kids.
There's no way a sneaky link is not asking me that question. Kuti, I'll say in my tone, how rough your body count.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys.
There's no way. Only someone who's really
Never
serious
ever.
about it.
Like, okay, why are we talking about it in the first place? I think this
I think,
should be your answer. Like, why are we talking about it in the first
I'm
place?
here with you now.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what does it help? If we talk about body count,
Okay.
you want to do what? Corrections. You want to what?
Corrections.
Yeah, like what do you want to do?
Alright.
You know, so this is until you know now, like when you talk about body count, this is when your person is like, you guys are vibing, you're good, and then they're like, so you slept with how many people?
All right.
But you're vibing, you guys are good,
Uh-huh.
and they're bothered by it. So I don't think it's a conversation people should ever have.
So I get
Right?
For guys,
But like,
I feel like guys take that question
yeah, in
A
a
little
different
too-
way.
special to us because especially in uni.
Special is
Because when I ask a girl, what's your body count? I really want to know who was there
Yeah,
before me.
who was there before.
It's really important.
So you do
Are you
correction.
trying? What are you trying to make?
Hey, what,
really
yeah, do
important.
you want to do correction?
What are you trying to
It's
make?
not corrections.
Yeah.
But in uni, especially AU, it's a small uni.
Yeah.
It's a small.
Yeah.
So my homeboy could have
Oh,
been there before.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and it's really messed
Yeah.
up.
So if
I feel
your
like,
so-
if your homie
But
has been with a girl
yeah,
and they're done,
yeah.
Right.
you can never ever.
There are certain homies
Okay,
where I would never.
can
If I
I-
know that
Okay, I feel like
you've once been with this, with Asambe,
No.
I'm like, nah,
You can't.
Nah,
and I'll
can't.
speak on what's going on. I stay together with him,
Yeah.
and I think recently there was a situation like that. I feel like we communicated.
Yeah.
My boy, are you still
still-
on sit item? Sorry, on are you on her sit item? And he told me, no, bro, don't worry.
It's okay. You
All
can.
right. So I feel like if you communicate, there are some owns whereby I can say, okay, I will speak in my language. That was as in maka. Yeah, that was. So I'm like, I don't care. But like if it's my boy whereby I respect, I feel like I'll put more caution in asking, hey, my bro, like
So you were crushing on a girl that he's been with.
No. It
What
didn't
was
work like
going
that.
on
It
here?
was vice versa.
no,
What was going
that's like crushing,
on?
but then I feel like when she came, he was there at that time. Right?
That was last year.
It was last year, yeah?
Yeah.
It was last year.
We
so
need popcorn.
at that time, at that time he was there, right?
Yeah.
So as much as it sounds a bit deep, but then we talked as boys. I always. Yeah, we
Like,
talked.
okay, guys, let's do the conversation now
Right.
because I really want to understand it. Let's talk. So whose girl is it? By the way,
It's short.
Okay,
Is
so
he
this
his
is
girl?
my ex.
This is your ex.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're crushing on
He's
him.
vibing.
Yeah, I'm
He's
vibing.
fine.
Yeah, I'm cooking.
So now
Yeah, I'm cooking,
you
yeah.
come to him.
Alright.
We want you guys to have the conversation so that we understand.
How you start the conversation?
Like what's the conversation? Like I want you guys to have the conversation.
Right.
So we're just on the sidelines. We're we're not
Right,
here.
so I'm not gonna use the name, so I'll use sit item.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hey, my bro,
Welcome.
I'm talking to sit item.
Really?
Yeah. And how did it end though?
Nothing. It's dead.
It's dead?
Yeah, it's really dead.
Alright, so
you're my G.
Yeah, I'm talking to sit item, and
Yeah.
the crazy thing is that she's coming to yard.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're comfortable with being there, or should you? Because I haven't told her. I haven't told her that you stay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what are you saying, bro? Is it possible?
I feel like for me, I'm G with it, but for her, she wouldn't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So I'd rather evacuate it
Right.
for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And then you do your thing.
Yeah.
Because there are no more feelings anymore. There's nothing.
Yeah.
It's dead.
No, wait.
So
No, wait. No.
so for you to be comfortable and for her to be comfortable, I would rather evacuate
Yeah.
for a couple hours.
Makes
you
sense.
do your thing, you're my boy.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah. So
That's how it's
yeah.
usually
So I
is.
feel like that's what happens with boys, because
And I want to interject there.
Alright.
It's the same. Even in my generation with boys, it's easy to tune with the owners. I'm trying to tea. Yeah? Are you? Is it okay?
Can
Yeah.
it ever be someone that you really, really like, or it has to be someone that you don't really, really like?
Kajinji. Guys, we exchange okay, on.
Just say. Lampy, just say. You don't think Lampy, you don't think we used to.
I don't want to be real.
Yeah. You exchange
it's in the
what?
past, like someone that you don't care about.
Alright.
Just even if you care the level, it's like yo, achimbo chiswa.
No, like bro, I actually understand what you're saying. If he was in a relationship with the dude at that time, I was gonna respect.
Alright.
But the fact that he told me that I was
dead
there,
now.
it's dead.
Alright.
But if it was a relationship wise, I would respect. You know what?
And were you trying to date her for keeps?
To be honest, I won't lie. Yeah, it was.
Just say no. Just say no. Just say no.
Hey,
because
okay.
the moment you say it, to be honest, I'm like, no, this guy wants to lie to me.
No,
Yeah.
let him
Cook.
She knows what's going on. I feel like understanding wise, she knows that we're just boys.
Having fun,
We're just boys. Like we're just
Okay,
cool.
this is something that I'm picking.
Alright.
When you're talking about this girl, you sort of like light up.
Yeah, because I won't lie to you. Yeah.
Why are you lighting up? No, like for me. Good, Iwewe, you're talking about, this is an ex, he's ex, Tino's ex, right? But then when you're talking about her, you're like lighting up. Is it just, like a once-off thing, or you're actually looking for like a proper?
Okay, like I won't lie, yeah. Ex is I feel like it's too much, because it wasn't like that. I feel like it was. Am I wrong? Or it was.
I got that reaction. I got that.
Like, bro, like, you know what?
You are wrong.
Okay, I'm asking the raw question now.
Yeah.
Like, besides the whole.
So now takutogadzirisanya
Yeah,
yacho.
actually,
Yeah.
yes. I feel like reconciliation should start here.
Yeah.
Washi.
I was a rebound actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and we did have a thing. We dated, but then it wasn't strong. It ended quick.
You were
Like
just
after
a
month or
rebound.
two.
Because-
And then she then tuned could see, because I was really confused. I was really heartbroken after that. It's like, what happened? What was going on? Then she opened up later. To be honest, I was really trying to get over someone.
Oh, okay.
And at that time, I was popping. I was running for president.
He's only, yeah.
Yeah. So she needed a nigga who was like, who would make a nigga.
Yeah.
Jealous.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was kind of used, but then it's
So
major.
when a girl says something like that to you, like
Yeah.
they openly tell you, "But you know what? There's nothing here, but I was just trying to get over, the person that I was with." do you respect them for telling you the truth? Or why are you telling me the truth now that we are pakati?
over, yeah.
What's it like for you guys?
Personally, I felt like she should have been more open earlier on, because now this was actually like 5 months later after we broke up. And during the breakup, I was really confused. What's going on? This is a really funny situation. Yeah. And
Maybe it's
5
how I
months
walk.
later.
This is when you're asking yourself
So I
questions.
respected her for eventually coming out and clearing up that confusion. But then it should have been
5
earlier
months
on.
later.
Yeah.
No.
But at least she cleared the air.
It's
Nah,
still that-
Lampy.
yeah, it can't-
Closure hayo in a way.
Yeah.
But it's not something that I wish upon anyone, even my worst enemy, because tell me why you did not say
Why?
Like tell me, you know what, this is not like a real relationship, because imagine 4 weeks with someone, the next 4 weeks with someone, tapa 2 months, 3, 4, 5 guys, don't play. Don't play. Feelings are caught. So respect yacho iri pakuti akazongotaura hake chokwadi at the end, but the harm was already done.
Because I feel like you should mention how she was the first year. So the first year, you get there and right, and you will see, because I'll speak for myself. I was SRC. So first years come in the bench.
My leadership.
Because like I was SRC. I made SRC at 1-2. So I was the only first year who made. The rest were 30 years.
Okay.
So I was blessed enough, to get to that point because how woke I am. So thank God.
You've been woke.
So when I got into it, attention is there. I won't lie. You get, because you dress the first years. You like they're in the the chapel. Everyone is inside. Then you're told there's this whole presentation of the SRC. So there's president, there's ningi. Then there is sports and entertainment. So you are the one that actually controls.
The one that matters.
Thank you.
The sports and entertainment.
Can they just put you back? Can't they do that? Even if you like do a petition, can't they put you back? Because you're so passionate about it. Like when you talk about it, like you're so... Couldn't we like maybe write a letter to them to say, I don't know, a petition?
Asambe must compare.
I mean, have you heard him speak about being SRC?
No, like,
it's SRC.
SRC.
Yeah, have you heard him?
Okay, I won't lie to you. I'm passionate in terms of entertainment. Entertainment wise, I'm passionate. I then jumped into the whole SRC thing, but before I was also someone who was interested in entertainment. So when I got to AU, actually through entertainment, I missed the opportunity to go to America. For school, but then entertainment. So when I went to AU now, I didn't really understand this whole thing of SRC. I used to just organize my people. Let's chill and talk. Okay. So the SRC at that time liked me. It's good. So I feel like why I'm so is because I really like it. I like entertainment.
All right.
I
Curating.
I curate.
Are you planning on like? Okay, I think you've already nurtured it.
All right.
Like maybe when you're done with school, like are you gonna take this up?
Okay.
Or it's something that you're just gonna drop as soon as you're done with school?
It's not a hobby. It's something that I want to take because I've worked with so many people. Chef Tino, I've worked with Barcode, I've worked with so many entities.
A lot. I feel like Asambe is the next cheapers.
Do you know what you need? Is a dude like this in your corner. Is a dude like Shots in your corner.
That's so crazy. That Shots, I remember last semester, he actually told me, bro. I think it was after I told him about an event.
About X.
Then he told me I see you as the next biggest promoter. So because at that time I was an attachment. Then by the grace, I now stay with him. Yeah. So he sees, I don't exclude him.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, like, hey,
let's do this.
See what's going on. So I won't lie, apart from the girls stuff, I really see him as more. Because I feel like Shinozu Bai Zamanji is Nyaedze Waskana. So the fact that we clarified and were open,
Yeah.
I feel like that's the void we felt. But you know what? We can never
Allow the women to
that,
come
because
into
I feel
play.
like that's the varsity experience. Varsity experience is based on girls and guys and how relationship are affected because of the opposite sex, both from both sides.
It really affects even girls. Friend groups break up because
of guys.
And then whilst you guys are in entertainment, here's vying for president, you are SRC entertainment.
Yeah.
I know one thing.
Yeah.
I know this has happened to you guys.
Right.
How many times do you guys get offers by people to get them girls? To get them girls.
Ah, yes. Minga.
Hey, you know,
it's quite normal.
Yeah.
It's quite normal.
So
it's actually at an annoying point sometimes because you see this nigga that sees you with girls maybe in a section. It's like, is that blonde? Eh? Deep blonde.
But you hide them.
Even if it's
not to hide them, because sometimes we host, me and Prince, we host, and girls feel safe around us because we make sure we organize transport from campus.
Yeah.
We take them back. Right, banana or not so they feel safe around us.
And then there's Lampy.
Yeah,
he comes in and then he's
Lampy
like,
comes.
I'm seeing Adipo
Ndineka 100 mponongo. You just say, oh, cannot no trimbawa. Oh, Hennessy. And then after you I'm into the and then I know that girl personally. She's not into that.
Right.
Yeah. So it's kind of sticky one.
So what do you guys do? Because
to balance.
Because imari kai
I feel
just for $100, not even $500. So I'm thinking, you guys.
How do you manage that?
Yeah.
I feel like in Ini I had more of it because the position and what I cooked.
You had more
the
of what?
entertainer.
You had
entertainment.
You had more of what?
I
Married.
had more of
The party.
Of that.
So
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like my first event, was Beats in the Bush. Beats in the Bush,
yeah.
Shout out to Spy. Yeah, I won't lie to you. I started with him and I won't lie, I always go there. I came with, I actually organized a bus. That one's a bus. So I feel like when I got with people there, Pani Madara, I don't know, I go, how far?
Yeah.
So at first I used to, what's the word? I used to, can I say? I used to gatekeep. Thank you. I used to gatekeep with but then I realized that Mutare is small to the point that if you gatekeep, it was a raw.
Apart from grow, Tringeta Nima Shifty and Shifty notice the other day to that shut from Rombo, Stamboda Banana.
You see now.
But I know you can lose.
But I know
So now it's really sticky one.
So like for me, I feel like I had more of it because corporates used to, we're in town.
Yeah.
How rough. So I started now learning that for me, I don't like even I feel like that's a trust that I
Alright, as in like you get girls from school
and then I take them
you
out.
make sure that you go
transport,
back.
Yeah, transport.
Alright.
Always
They go back.
So
And then if suppose you brought girls and did you from Skuru and then you guys are here. And then one of the girls says, you know what, you guys go, I want to hang out with the guys that I just met. In this instance, how do you guys, respond, handle it? Yeah.
It's really more of her choice. She's interested in Lampy.
Alright.
And maybe Lampy's probably her type.
Okay.
Right?
So it's none of your business.
It's none of my business now because it's now her
situation.
Yeah, her situation. She likes Lampy.
Yeah, she likes
Lampy. But I know Lampy and GLE. And she's into that type of nigga. So, yeah, but I just make sure with Lampy, no, actually, don't abuse this girl. Don't she. Yeah, but my girl was Lampy. This is my young sister. Usambate so.
Because for me,
But do your thing. Because at the end of the day, we are all
You
adults.
can't get
You've only got
Yeah.
but
Lampy
little
Lampy is an
control.
adult, means this girl is an adult.
Yeah.
So my adults basically.
Yeah. So because of me at first, right, I used to take it a bit deep. Very deep is because already with me studying what I'm studying, I really take it to Hakuto. So at first I didn't have the chill. I used to just score with Ivy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Until I realized, I know what, but going down to 50, I already know that 40 people are coming back, 10 people are gone. But tomorrow I too do So I feel like that's the whole thing that because for me when I got into there, I was a youngster. I'm the only light. I don't understand what's going on. I just got it for the fans, for the hype. So when
my offer mariage runagis.
yeah, I want to. No, it's nice. I want to. You get $100. You get. Ningano goods, but me personally, I would like to. You really, because at the end of the day, it's not so good. It's okay.
I wanna talk about something. So, as parents, right? No, I don't think there's a parent out there who wants their child to go guys. I don't think there's any parent, and like you guys are leaving home, you guys are starting your own life, right? You're making your own decisions. Do you think that as parents we should allow like the kids to also maybe number one express themselves by being in certain places, and then at what age do you think is appropriate for you guys to, then be like deciding that, you know what, even like when you're in school, when you're all alone, to decide to go to you know what, this is what will, work for me. And so I want to know the age that you think is appropriate, not that is appropriate, that you think is appropriate first, and then the other question.
I think I was
Appropriate to do
jump
what?
out, to jump out,
To go party.
Yes.
Or to go party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so this is like a exposure based question. Yeah, I feel like it depends on the levels to exposure, to going out, doing just being out there, being exposed. I feel like parents should really. This is one thing that has affected the culture, especially the culture. Because simple things, and it gets them in weird positions. So as a parent, I actually took notes. I appreciate you for this, because I take notes. I see mistakes. I said go. So not really go. Your parents made this mistake. That's why she's acting this way. So I'll make sure exposure. Kwenda out kana kuendeswa kupi kanonzi aendeswa kuvumba aunwanda ndimwana anovhunduka zvinhu
So at what age?
At what age? I don't think there's an age really. Maybe kubawa obviously
No, not kubawa. For example,
just being out
like
there.
a chill thing. Auntie Winkity was just here.
Yeah.
So maybe like Uncle Sazana was here as well. And then I'm at 2000 they're vibing to Uncle Sazana. And they will die, just to experience Uncle Sazana. They're not going kubawa.
Yeah.
But it's like an outdoor event. That one, at what age?
I feel like it depends if it's a boy or a girl.
If it's a boy?
Yeah, if it's a boy, there's really no age really. As long as manari
Wakumana ngawaende.
Be out there, see what's going on, eh? And then for girls, but at least to 16 years at least, afan uzovunduka kwenda kushoya wingi. Mzazinduso kushona wingi no.
So supervised. No man saying supervised. But with time she gets used to it. Right? Even if I'm not there. Even bar etiquette. Just know when you go out, you have your cup. Make sure you always watch your cup. Make sure, because parents don't teach this.
Yeah.
And a lot of girls end up getting spiked. Because they're not taught about this. So it is when you go out, make sure the driver, whoever is driving, is sober, right? That's what prevent my accidents.
Okay. Alright.
Make sure your cup, you always watch your cup. And if you're going to shank, if you're going make sure your cup is with you, or you first finish your drink, then you go. Right, as a parent, I'll teach my children this, so that
Alright.
It's not
Do you agree?
Asambe?
No, like I feel like for me, my dad allowed me to go out, so I feel like generally exposure, no batira.
Alright.
In any already I have this mindset of opening whatever ABCD, doing entertainment. So I feel like my kids, I'm gonna give them the exposure towards it.
Alright.
Kuti no.
By fire, by force.
Yeah, kuti ndo pababa.
Groove
That's how it is.
Riko baba.
Kuti this was the.
Right.
You come there, they do like they learn, they know the whole gist about it.
To add on, I also feel like sometimes as parents we're also just too stiff to understand that jumping out is not just going to the bar. It can be going to a restaurant. Allow your child like to go with their friends to a restaurant and then talk about, Kuti, what time are you coming? Like I said, what time? I didn't say be here at what time are you coming? So I feel like it then also gives the child responsibility. They feel like, okay, I'm responsible for myself and I'm also a part of my life. So this woman or this man and woman, they allowed me to jump out when it's 5 minutes to 5 and they are still so for me, like when I ask about kubuda kwemana, I'm not just talking about bawa, I'm also talking about just getting exposed, you know, because I think that's what people should do, that's what kids should do.
This will bring me to crazy interesting question, because I've had this conversation with a lot of people. Do you think at your age, if you're dating, your parents must know about it? Is it okay for you to visit your girlfriend's house and meet the mom? Just say, hi, Chichi, this is the person I'm, kicking it with nowadays. Do you think it's proper?
I'll speak from, I feel like South Africa is a European side. I feel like in South Africa, it's normal to
do that.
Little scenery. Because I feel like parents in general in South Africa, they just end up adapting what's the
They're open to it, like let me meet your girl.
Like that has happened. I won't lie, I actually have witnessed that with my cousin, and I'm like, okay, but my parents wise, they were a bit skeptical about the whole thing. But I've witnessed, and I feel like in South Africa, it does happen.
And it makes a lot more sense.
And it does in a way, but I feel like to an extent, it's a stretch.
It's a stretch?
It's a stretch in a way. I feel like being an African, we should have.
If you understand my understanding of the whole situation, do you know that you control somebody better if you allow them to do it in front of you?
Yeah.
Like if I have my daughter and she's dating, I don't have a problem the guy coming to say hi. At least I can control them. I know them. If I see them moving sideways, I've got something to say.
No, I get it.
Right. Okay, you guys are dating. Can you come and show me? You can sit in the lounge.
I feel like Lampy should speak on a father perspective. Would you allow? That, because I feel like we're speaking on being skeptical. That's fine. But as a father, would you feel like that is the right move?
I've got an uncle of mine. I stayed with my uncle for the longest. He taught me that. He said it's okay. Let me see him. Let me understand him. Which means every time he's coming, or every time this guy is coming to see his daughter, they are in a controlled environment. They're not sneaking around.
And sneaking is nice.
Sneaking is nice, but sneaking
thrilling.
is bad.
I'm saying, like when you're like a teenager and you're around time you maybe when you're sneaking, it's thrilling, right? So it's nice, right? Rather than kuzi you guys, chi.
Not gonna, okay, here's money for a movie.
I want that too. That's what I want as well. I think it's the right thing to do. And I always go back to